You've heard my friend Ian Fraser from Modern Golf talking a little bit about some of the hot shafts that are out at the moment. Every year brings a new crop of driver heads. Ian, tell us what you like and what you think these driver heads can do for people.
Absolutely. First one I'm going to talk about is the Titleist 913 series. So we have the D2, we have the D3. In the past, the D2 has been higher launch, higher spin driver, designed for the higher handicap golfer, more specifically. This year, Titleist have changed that around a little bit. The D2 and D3 now launch and spin much more like one another. So really that's not the difference between D2 and D3 anymore. The difference now is the D2 being the larger profile head is the more forgiving of the two heads. This is the one that is better for the guy who doesn't hit the centre of the club all the time. The D3 being better for the guy who hits the middle of the club. The technical aspects of these heads that make it better than the 910, which it is. This in my opinion is a significant improvement on 910. 910 was okay, nice introduction to the SureFit sleeve, but this year this is just a far better engineered head. The face is now faster. Okay, they've got a new faceplate in there that produces what we're finding roughly a 2 mile an hour more ball speed, which is good. Any improvement is good. One of the other significant changes is to the adjustable weight in the back of the head. The 910 range, they had a plug that went into the head. This year they've changed that and made a plate on the sole of the head. What this does is it helps place the centre of gravity of the head, places it in a slightly more optimal location. And as a result, we're finding guys are hitting it longer, straighter, more ball speed. A lot more ball speed, and overall a much better driver. The second driver I want to talk about is the TaylorMade R1. Okay, we've all seen it. We've all got our own opinions on the paint job, but paint job aside, this is an unbelievable driver. Low launch, low spin for the most part, but seriously fast at ball speed. I mean, just as fast as anything, if not faster than most on ball speed. The R1 is moving adjustability to a whole new level. They've introduced a new 4-degree sleeve, 4 degrees of adjustability in terms of the loft. So now that's enabled TaylorMade to only run with one head, a 10-degree head. The sleeve gives the head the ability to be 8 all the way up to 12 degrees of loft. The other two, aspects of this head that the R1 has, the movable weight, nothing really new there. 10 grams and 1 gram. Obviously, that's people can customize that in any way they want to and adjust the heads. And we have the face angle adjustment, formerly known as ASP, now known as face angle adjustment. We have 7 different sole positions. Love this driver, work with it an awful lot, and working with some really great results on it this year. The third driver I want to talk about is the Ping G25. The Ping G series have been Ping's most popular, most forgiving range of drivers. The Ping G series continues to be in that fashion. A couple of new points with the G series. Obviously, we now have an adjustable head. The face can sit square, open, close. We can have the head sitting slightly flatter also on a 4th setting. John Soheim sets his engineers at Ping up with an objective. Every model is, do not release another head until it is better than the previous one. I think that's one of the main things that Ping does right. And this is certainly better than the previous model. I found it to be a little better in ball speed, a little lower spin than the previous model, which was a great driver, by the way. But G25, phenomenal driver. The best, most forgiving, best driver on forgiveness on the market, in my opinion, for 2013.